didn't realize the cars were as old looking that short a
Yeah,
time
very
ago.
old Model T.
That's an old
antique there.
1915 Ford Model T. I think that's Ned Trout on this side.
Is that like just two guys driving around, or is that somebody and his chauffeur?
Oh, I imagine they were just some people
I
with
imagine
antique cars.
They're after gas, isn't it? There's a gas pump.
Oh, those were antique cars even then?
Isn't that
Yes.
that's
Oh,
Pressler
sure,
pumping
sure.
that gas that used to work for Ed Heifel as a mechanic.
You suppose that car was kept there to Ford home, or somebody's actually driving that? See,
Somebody's
that's
driving it.
Not in
20
38.
that's
in
23 years
38.
old.
This is taken in 38.
That was
so-
Slim Pressler there.
Yeah, that's
That is
Ned
trout.
Trout.
Look at him cranking.
Well, my dad broke his arm cranking it.
There's a Lincoln. 30. In fact, that's a 39 Lincoln.
This is still being taken down there at the Ford home where they service the cars.
You think it was L.L. Stevens that owned it in
Yeah,
38?
well, probably was at that time.
I think my brother Art worked there at that time.
That's a Lincoln?
No, that's a Ford there.
That's a Ford there.
This?
That's a
Oh,
38
that's a-
Ford. Because they come out with a trunk on them.
There's Chapman right there.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
Chappie.
yeah, that's that man.
Don
That's Chappie.
Yeah, that's his name.
With the hat on?
Don, yeah.
Do you know any of the mechanics?
Uh,
Oh, sure. I remember.
That's Don
Yeah, I
Chapman.
know.
That was Enid Nelson there at the,
Mhm.
the secretary down there.
that was Stevens' niece, wasn't it?
Of course.
That girl, that lady.
I don't know, but she was a Mayberry
Yeah,
before
you're
she
right.
was married.
Enid.
Who's the guy with the cigarette in his mouth?
Well,
That'd be Stevens?
the guy with the pipe. Let's see.
Dave Spence,
Dave
wasn't it?
Spence.
Yeah.
No, the pipe was Dave Spence.
It was Dave?
Yeah,
I don't know. I asked him.
that's right. It's
Look at the old cars.
That was at Mrs. Prickett. It's something you spoke a while ago that had that where Bloom's is now.
The hat shop.
Yeah, she had a dress shop, hat shop where Bloom's
Where
offices
balloons
are. Mm-hmm. So that'd been right beside the Ford home.
Oh, okay, sure. There, she's showing what she wants. Anybody know her?
Face looks a little familiar, but I can't say who she is.
He was a gentleman.
Evidently, he's running the shop.
I think that lady there, is that Mrs. Prickett right there?
Yeah, Mitch, doesn't the one on the right look familiar, the face?
the lady on the right. Her face is familiar.
That's,
Who's
she
that?
looks to me like she's Keith Dowell's wife. But I don't
She
think.
wouldn't be that old.
No,
Then.
Nadine wouldn't be that old.
Rodine.
Rudy.
Now, where was this place?
It's out there on Old 30, Business 30.
Out there by Cleland's.
Okay, out toward where the old 30 Club was.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
Johnny, you remember Wag, who used to sell bait out there?
Sure.
Yeah, that's where it was.
Okay.
You were right, yeah.
Is that only Cleland? Anybody know?
Well, it could be because they're out on that side of town.
Yeah.
I was trying to figure out where that station was.
Well, at one time there was a filling station in front of Onis.
Well, when I grew up over there, the little neighborhood store on the corner was run by sailors. That's as far back as I can go.
Oh.
But Cleveland was about in there where
See
the
log
vets are
cabins
now,
there,
wasn't it?
huh?
No, he's on down a little further. Across
There's
the-
a Hudson automobile.
Next,
Was the filling station right connected on this end of the 30 Club?
They built
Yes,
that
It's
right
on
here.
this end of the 30.
Yeah,
Yes,
That's
there
right.
is.
Yeah.
That's that method we decided there. That had the filling station,
Oh,
didn't we?
that's the I can show you a method here you see soon.
Well, them guys dressed up, look at that, they got a tie and a cap on.
I even ironed starch coveralls for a filling station guy.
You did?
Yeah, my husband had them starched, these coveralls.
Look at the quartz oil with the big spouts.
Who is that?
Since they're staying there, it might have been Mrs. Method.
So your husband worked in the station. See, I never knew until he went to work in Salisbury.
Elbridge Roberts' cut rate.
Oh, yeah. Look at her peeling that banana.
Boy, now she looks familiar.
Some of them,
First
when they
one.
smile, they look familiar and I
Uh-huh.
can't place them. I don't know who they are.
Is that Doc Manier?
I don't know.
No, no, he wasn't that.
Soon
Older man then.
Soon they got to be Kenner.
No, I don't.
Kenner was pretty old. Even
I
when
don't
I,
know.
Jack Kenner was a little short man.
You're short
Thin.
out.
And his offices was upstairs.
Yeah.
Okay,
Dr.
now this
Sticker.
Dodge Plymouth place is where?
Over there where the gas company is.
Okay. A lot of car dealerships for a Depression era.
Well, see,
Yeah.
really, you're coming out of the Depression though now.
In
38.
38
Oh,
is
yeah.
coming out.
About 34
That's
things
why they're
begin to
showing
pick
off all
up.
the new cars then.
Probably. Is that the Schraders?
I don't know.
I think no.
Elmer, I've never seen you at a loss for words now.
That's Tom Tinney on the left.
Okay, okay.
Tom Tinney on the left.
I didn't know any of them.
There's the way you wash the car. Hose and rag.
Well, that's still the way we wash.
Right. They were towing one in.
Looks like the driver front one could be almost towed. The condition it is.
That must have been a Dodge truck.
Well, that was a Model A Ford
Yeah. Convertible, roadster,
Roadster. Yeah.
with a rumble seat.
Which funeral?
Demoni.
Oh,
The old
NUI.
Tuttle house. I'd forgotten how pretty it is.
Well, I'll never remember the night. I forget the night that burnt down. Boy, I tell you.
Oh, yeah.
I was so tired when I left that place. I was fighting that fire.
my grandmother's sister lived in the back apartment upstairs at the old Demoni
Oh,
Funeral
really?
Home. Used to scare me to death to go up those back steps
When you were a
for fear
kid?
there was going to be a dead body around there. I was just horrified.
I lived there for a year.
Did you?
There's Jess Demoni.
Yeah, J.A.
Oh,
Demoni,
yeah.
right?
Always walks so
Yeah.
prim and straight.
Didn't he?
The
Didn't he,
lady,
though?
do you know the lady
Aunt
behind
Midge,
him?
there she is. Who's that?
Would that be Mrs. Demoni?
No, she was standing up on the steps. See her standing back
Okay.
there?
She's back there. Mother is.
I don't know who
Oh,
that is.
I've
Marty thought
seen
maybe she was
her.
a daughter, but there wasn't
No,
any there.
no.
Bob's the only.
That
child.
lady's
Any-
is still alive.
If anybody, it
but-
looks like Pauline Wolf.
Oh, really? I'd have to look at that again. then.
Somebody I think I
Little
knew.
bit,
You're right.
Yes, I think I've seen her before.
Boy, they had a Packard car and a Packard hearse
It's hard to watch this and take notes.
in an international van. Now, where was this place
Yeah,
located?
somebody,
Grill.
Right up from there. Wasn't it right along there about where that bookstore is now?
Okay, about where the old, about where the old Klondike used to be.
Yeah, right about in there, I
West of
think.
the theater.
Just west of the theater.
Tom Einson.
What would be there now?
Dress shop.
There's Edna Swartz
And,
Okay.
and Tom Einson.
and his wife on the other side of Edna.
Tom
Dick
Heinsohn's
Boyer on the left.
If that's Tom's wife, she's a sister.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
she's a
her.
sister to Ed Heupel's wife.
Yes,
Okay.
She's a
That's the
sister to Flossie
daughter.
Heupel.
And this is
That's,
at the diner, at the Golden Place?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's Juanetta,
Here's
the
Eva.
little
Yeah.
girl.
Oh, Juanetta
Here's
Einstein.
Evard Cleaners.
Isn't this
Juanetta
fun?
lives in Marion now. She's married to a Kriegbaum.
Paul Evard ran it. Now there it is. That building is still about like that part of it.
Yeah, it's
Where's
where
it
the
at?
CNR plating is
CNR
now.
plating is.
Yeah.
Paul's house was up on the hill there, connected to it.
What Marty and I got such a kick out of was they delivered, you know.
Sure.
And nobody does that anymore.
No.
That was when doctors came to your house.
Yeah. Yep. Yep.
I think that's in that Jim Bristow right there.
Yes, it is.
Running the iron. Steam press.
Jim Bristow. That's Pauline Evard. That's Paul's wife.
I never knew any Evards, so I don't know
That's
who
Paul's
she is.
wife.
There they go.
Paper wraps.
Paul was on the fire department too at that time. There's Paul.
Nice truck.
Is that George Walter? Is that Walters there? On the right?
Right?
The older guy was getting ready to sign something.
Isn't that a Kessler on the Bud Kessler on the left?
Looks like it.
There's Ned Trout on the right. I would gather the kids hadn't had their picture taken before.
A lot of people like that in there. Where was Burnworth Drugs? Walgreens.
Oh, about where Smart,
Where
I mean,
the
the
village
village shop
shop
is,
is.
village
Down there
shop
where
is.
the about Smart Shop was.
Village shop, up
Down
further,
in-
up
Yeah, down in there.
further up the street.
Didn't you work there, Marty?
At Burn, it was not when it was Burnwood.
Not when it was
There's
burned.
Marion Burnsworth. Gloria Stamm.
Yes, it is.
She's pretty, wasn't she?
Mm-hmm.
The dimples.
Reverend Stamm's daughter.
What was her first name?
Gloria.
Victoria.
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 Victoria, excuse me. Excuse me, it's Victoria.
Okay.
You're right.
Is she still alive?
As far as I
Wait,
know.
Wait, as far as I know.
She moved away and then married.
Is it close to it?
There's one of Columbia City's finest.
That man's face is familiar. I don't know where he fit in.
Looked like the Schrader.
This is
Ansel
Anna's
Schrader,
coffee
didn't it?
shop.
That's
Where
their,
was that?
that's, well,
Skips?
it's
It'd
there
be
where
the
the
Eagles is. Isn't it the Eagles?
Yes.
Eagles burn
Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
Okay.
On the end up there. He was in
West
several,
of that.
he was several different locations
Well, that's
around
what
Yeah,
I told
did-
Marty. He had so many places.
Uh-huh.
I
That's
didn't know
right.
where this
That's
one was
right.
at.
There's
There he is.
Skip.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I knew him when he was a lot older than that.
And
There's
Skip's
his wife,
wife,
there's Rose right there.
Rose.
There's Harold Seacrest in the middle right there.
Yeah. Wasn't that a McLean on the right?
Again, picture
I
of
didn't know.
that.
Right.
Did Skip have a bad leg then already?
I don't think so.
Yeah, that's McLean on the right, but I don't know what his first name
Ted?
was. Ted McLean.
Ted McLean.
That's who it was.
She doesn't want them to catch her eating.
That looks like Dr. Pence, is it?
Dr. Pence,
I thought it
yes.
looked like Harry Truman.
No.
He did look like Harry Truman.
Dr. Pence a physician?
Yeah, pretty.
Yes, he was an MD.
And when you look at him like that, he did look like Truman.
He did.
Mm-hmm.
What was his first name?
Benjamin.
Benjamin.
BF.
His-
B.F. Pence.
There, now,
T.H. Hood Furniture.
Now we're on the south side of the
Yeah.
street.
Now, is this when Tom Hood was mayor of Columbia City in 38?
no,
Probably.
no,
No, but
He wasn't mayor until afterwards, wasn't he?
right.
Yeah.
When he was
okay,
mayor, he
later.
wasn't in business, no.
See if there's a delivery man here. you
Pat, there's gonna be somebody coming up here you're gonna recognize.
I bought a cedar chest. I paid $25 for it. Now they're about
really?
$500, $600, $700.
It's Tom.
Larry Johnson
him.
following him
Is that
out
right?
of there.
The band director?
There's Larry Johnson following him.
There's a.
On stage
Say
play.
something.
That
For
looks like a
heaven's
Bonley
sake.
Ford.
Don Stable.
Husband, her late husband.
No, it's a Chevy.
Recognized him as soon as I saw it. I went, oh,
Chevy
there's
pickup.
Don.
There he goes.
Yeah, he worked for Hoods.
There we are. Somebody rode the old gray mare in.
Second from the
Elaine
left is
Stahl
Luba Smith.
And Louis Smith and Kay Schubert and,
Kay Schubert.
Elaine Stowe sitting down.
yes.
That looks like
Betty
Grace
Myers.
Fleck.
Betty Myers.
And who's the other one up there?
Grace Fleck was, I think, on the left. And that other one up there
Grace
is
Hurd
The one Stuart Smith's sister.
Yeah, what's
That's,
Stuart's sister?
Shoot.
Luba.
Tom Hood's daughter. was
Oh,
the-
Evelyn.
Oh,
Evelyn
yeah.
Hood.
Evelyn.
Ness Electric.
And that was up there by where Whetstone's Electric is, up in somewhere along in there.
I remember it being up there.
Wasn't he on the alley?
Yes, it might
Because they have
been
the
right by-
apartments
right beside
Dean's
it.
Electric was in there at that time.
No, they were next, they were up
Well,
farther
at one
to
time
the
he
east.
was in there.
They certainly advertised that refrigerator, particular one, didn't they?
Gene's Electric was there where the drugstore, right in the drugstore area on the other side of the Eagles. wasn't
Yeah,
it?
you're right. Yeah, you're right.
That's Goofy, isn't it? Right there. Goofy Ness.
One of them was.
With a
He's
cigarette
the
in his
one-
mouth.
His mouth,
Yeah,
yeah.
up on in the truck.
Yeah.
There, that one.
There he is.
No, I
See,
don't.
Marty
Don't he
and I
look
grew up
young
with his
there?
daughter,
Yeah, I
and
don't
we
think he
remember
ever
him.
was without a cigarette in his mouth. Well, I don't recognize her
I
at all.
don't either.
Now we're down to show you,
Yeah,
Oriental show you.
So,
Shinzo Oki.
The gardens.
I didn't
There's
realize it was
Shinzo
such a
Oki.
show place.
I don't either. I never remember it being this way.
Oh, it was a beautiful place. There's Shinzo.
he lived on North Main Street.
Who lives where he lived?
I
What
have no
house?
idea. It's Corner House. Do you know where Don Kern lives?
Yeah.
It's just
good.
up on the corner
It was
from
a stucco
him. They're
house,
on,
wasn't
Goods.
That's where Okies live?
Mhm.
Goods live in Okies'
No,
house?
I'm
no,
not sure.
Goods bought Johnson's house. Larry Johnson's folks'
It's on
house.
the block that
One of
Pisa.
Johnson's.
place is on.
Okay.
Well, Shinzo also owned the house out at the golf course that Bill lives in.
That's right.
He had,
Beautiful place back there.
he had a brother, Chuskioki, that came to Columbus City to go to school, and he was so afraid of Columbus City people. And my mother was 18 years old at the time, and she would walk up with him and play checkers, then walk back. And I have a cup and saucer that his parents sent from Japan to my mother. And my brother has the tea can, and I
Johnny
have the cup and
Harris.
saucer.
Oh, sure. Yeah. remember him down there in the alley in the restaurant.
There's Mary here.
Mary on the
One on the
left.
left.
What was their business?
Restaurant.
Restaurant.
It was right there where the sports store is now.
What's the gentleman's name? He worked there for Johnny.
Was it a Jones?
Yeah,
Harris Cafe.
his name is Jones. You're right. You're right.
Was he the one then that had the bakery?
No.
No. Uh-uh. That restaurant was there where the clothing store, the used clothing store is now.
There's Guy Coolman on the left.
Second time around.
Yeah. Is that Lula Everhart walking there? I'm pretty sure it was.
I didn't catch that.
It was either Guy Coolman or Guy Mullendore on the left there.
Well, they were.
I remember those two fellows around.
Look at him shaking his fist.
Huh?
He shook his fist at the camera.
I know where that was at.
That down on Market?
Corner,
Ellsworth.
Corner of Market.
Corner.
Is it Ellsworth?
Ellsworth and Chauncey, wasn't it?
Chauncey.
Look at the awnings
Yeah.
around the way they put the awning stuff. That's neat.
Mhm. Look at that hearse.
Kind of a vehicle is it?
Is that a Packard, Elmer?
I just wasn't paying attention. I was looking at the
what it
name
is.
on the thing.
There's Skylar Lincolnville.
There's Skyler and Argel.
And Argel,
Yeah.
Are
yeah.
they brothers or
Yeah,
father
they're
and
brothers.
son?
Skylar on the left and Argel on
Argel on the
the right.
right.
I never remember them at all.
I remember.
Argel was a
Skyler, we called him
good-looking,
Buck.
Yeah, wasn't he though?
good-looking, personable fella.
Now, I think back here, we're back in the Shoyu company and they're making noodles or something.
Yeah, and either
Oh, this
that
is
or,
where the
yeah,
guys
they're making
with the-
noodles.
They're cutting vegetables and I thought, oh, how horrible to have to do that all day long.
Yeah, we don't want
Of course,
this
they have
job,
an
we
awful lot
decided.
of bean sprouts.
Uh-huh.
It was the.
Now look what this guy goes through.
Yeah.
Look what his job is.
We had to
Hold her
figure
up.
this out, Marty and I did.
Look at him go.
Sure, just go put that in the pressure cooker.
I
Wasn't,
hate this job.
wasn't that the first Oriental shoyu in the United States?
We think he was sterilizing the cans. You think so?
Oh, I
No,
bet
he was,
because we just seen the filler. We
Yeah.
just seen the filler.
yeah, he was,
That's a cold
They
Where
were they
Stuck
like
it down,
they,
the cans down in
they're
there?
pressure
yeah,
cooking it.
pressure.
How do they
Look
get
what
the
these
cans
ladies do.
clean then?
They're made.
there's
No,
they're-
they're cleaning celery there to put in the chop suey. They also made chop suey down there.
How'd you like to clean celery all day, Helen?
Oh, jeez.
What a job, eh?
Well, I don't recognize any of those people, though.
This is
Oh,
pretty
neither.
dark.
If you could see him right by the
Yeah, but
face.
Miller
back in those days,
Shadow.
a job was a job.
I know.
was secretary for years there.
Who was?
She was Mildred Sycophus. Mildred Sycophus.
Harold's
She
sister?
married a Miller. Yeah.
I didn't recognize any of those.
Oh, what is that?
What?
That's
I
the
don't-
office building.
That's
It
the
is,
front of it.
with all that ivy on it.
Yeah.
Yes, a lot of ivy.
There's perfect. Look at that semi. That's a big one.
It was getting repaired.
Oh, looks like they're building
Yeah, but
something.
where?
Where's this?
Standard.
Standard.
Standard, I don't
Big
know.
defender skirts on that car.
It's Barnett's now. No, it's not.
They had Coca-Cola back then.
Where was the standard
Well, I
station,
can't
Elmer?
read
That's what
that.
part was at that time.
I can't read what's on that sign.
Okay.
Crankcase
Oh,
service.
crankcase
They probably had a
service.
pit out there. Sure they did. The car's up on the pit now.
That looks like
Tubby
Tubby
over
over
there.
there.
That's what I thought. The glance looked like Tubby over there.
Yeah.
Did,
Uh-huh.
yeah.
Well, okay, where was he in business at?
Oh dear.
He might have worked for
I-
Standard.
Okay, look at that building across the street. See, I don't recognize it either. I thought
Well,
maybe it was
well,
Phil Geiger's station, was
That's
it?
that's
There's
there's
Bob
Bob.
Helfrich.
That-
There's Bob
that's,
Helfrich.
That's Bob Helfrich. That's down there
Where?
where the bowling alley is.
What bowling alley?
On the,
Schumann's or-
no, this
No.
down here. That's see the filling. There used to be a filling station right across the street from that. That
Well,
where
that's
the bowling
what-
alley
Where
was.
Where
Zoom
Bob
from Auto
Zoomer
Sales
is
is
Yeah,
now?
yeah.
Okay.
That's
Standard
right.
service.
Okay.
See, you should remember that as a Sinclair. You should,
Oh, I don't.
don't you?
No.
Yeah,
Well,
they-
don't you remember when,
Well, I thought Shell
when Rex
was on
Grable run?
Helfrich.
Yeah, see,
Helfrich.
but it's
Yeah.
Helfrich spelled with a K.
Well, yeah. Well, Helfrich's. That's Bob. Bob.
K is right on there? I
No,
never
that's-
knew any
That's
Helfrichs
a
with a
fancy
K.
H, I think.
Right there's Bob. Right
Yeah.
there.
There's
Tubby
over
over
there.
here.
There's
Bob
Tubby over there.
Yeah.
On the left. Right.
Who's that guy right there
The
on the
one
left?
there on the right
That's Bob
is,
Helfrich. On the
no,
left.
the,
That's
him.
Tubby over there, right there pointing.
okay, on the other side of, Helfrich.
right there.
Rhodes.
Don
Don
Rhodes,
Rhodes,
right.
yes.
That's right.
There's Oni's.
Yeah, only
You mean the one that was in the insurance
Well,
business?
I'm telling
Town
you.
No,
no,
we
you
want to
just
know
wrote
what
the
this
sign.
place
Oh.
does.
Where was this?
Now this is where the old 30 Club was.
Yes.
Here.
What
See, it
is
says
greasing?
lunch
We
steaks,
want to know what
chops,
greasing is.
Can you believe that?
Yeah, that's the old
Oh,
30 club.
Well, you,
There's those cabins.
The
those,
cabins across the
You know
the
where they're
road.
at,
you
Mary.
got your car
I
serviced
do.
while you ate. That's what he meant.
Used to be an old guy named Wag that ran a
Uh-huh.
bait shop there.
And I believe there was a filling station connected with those, wasn't there?
The
30 Club?
Yeah.
Yes.
And the end of the
Where
building.
the
Okay, and Oni,
veteran of foreign wars is now.
and it was Oni Cleland.
That-
No,
No, it's
no,
been
no,
across the street the other way, going
no.
east.
Only was across the street.
Oni owned
This was west across the street.
Okay. Where the VFW is.
Yeah.
Right?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right.
See, that's what I knew as sailors when I was growing up.
Okay, okay. That makes sense.
There's Mimi.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, there's Mimi.
That's Sarah
That's
Stahlhut.
Sarah
That's Sarah,
Stahlhut.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was, she asked me if Sarah was in it, but I
Yeah.
didn't recognize
Yeah.
Sarah. And that was Dick then.
With the cigar in his mouth?
No, right there.
Right there.
No,
that
no,
doesn't
Dick
look like
Is
Stahlhut.
that
Dick.
Sarah?
That's
That's
Sarah,
Sarah
next
with
to
the round
Mimi.
face.
I don't believe that was Dick.
Okay. And here's the woolen mill, right?
Mhm.
Yep.
My dad should be coming out of there.
We might see
Well, I
Elvin.
went to the library today and looked this up, and according to the 1938 newspapers, woolen mill was laying off.
Oh,
They
yeah.
closed down, they lost their, or they had a government order for,
blankets?
no,
Well,
for uniforms
Mhm.
for
Oh.
postmen and so forth. I worked there at
This is McClellan
That's
School.
the old McClellan
Yeah,
School.
that's my alma mater.
27 or 17 below zero the
It
night
was-
that burnt
yes,
down.
my senior year, my high school senior year.
Man, I like the froze to death fighting
Yeah,
that
it was
fire.
a beautiful school. Had marble stairs in it.
Yep,
it was 35 when I worked at
fought that almost all night.
Yeah.
What
You knew
caused
Elvin
the
Dick,
fire?
right?
Morning, and my dad telling me that it
Because
burned.
he worked there
Terrible.
quite a while.
Elmer, what caused the fire?
Got started around the coal, got in the coal bin, we couldn't get it out.
Oh.
And we just fought it all night.
Pretty classy young gal.
Couldn't figure who out.
No,
This
she
says
looks kinda
Sherman White
familiar.
and Company.
Yeah, that was sold.
Advertising the circus, ringing
Uh,
Brothers Barnum.
They
Right.
bought it, they
Cream
bought
eggs
it.
and poultry.
Okay, that
They-
was down there where
People's Bank.
Rush's Apartments.
no. On
Where
down
salads and stuff is
the
right
tire
now.
shop
Yeah.
was.
Jerry's?
No.
I know
No,
where you
Pop
mean
Phillips had
Uh,
the tire
Pop
store,
Phillips.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pop Phillips tire shop.
But
Okay.
Sherman White.
Sherman White.
That was the
Yeah.
Freese family.
That was on the alley there?
Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That was the Freese family that ran that.
The Freese family ran Sherman White?
Right.
All right.
Where I was
Now,
thinking.
now there's Gid Lukenbill. Gid Lukenbill with them crates right there. And that is Buck Lukenbill's brother.
Gid and Buck?
Gid and Buck and Argel are brothers.
Yeah. But Gid wasn't in the in the funeral business with them, I don't
No.
think.
What happened to all the Lucan bills? Are there any left?
Oh,
The
yeah,
old-
Bob
Bob,
was
Bob,
there.
Bob's
Bob
the
and his
only
family.
one,
Look,
the
Don't you
rest of
remember
them are
Bob's
dead.
good daughters? You remember
Don't you
them.
remember Cinda and Marta?
One married Denny
Luca Bill?
Harsberger?
Bob Lukenbill. Well, Bob is Buck's boy.
Yeah.
Yes.
And I think he's
You're
the
getting
only
another
one.
generation. Then.
You know
But Gid's boys were Levon and Louie.
You know what they done?
Faith Crawford worked in the office
They brought
there,
chickens in
Sherman
and sold
White.
them. That's
That's
what
she
they
right.
did.
did.
Yeah, Faith Crawford worked in the office. That
Hank
time.
Braddock worked in there too.
Where,
That's an international truck.
And
where
at Sherman
Roach's
White.
Apartments was, is where that Jim Brown had his chicken buying and egg business.
Yeah. And that was on the other side of Columbia Locker now.
Yeah, that was.
I ought to know that stuff.
I kind of
They were,
remember
but I
that
don't.
because my grandparents lived on East Van
Now that
Buren.
guy sold cream and took it in there, and they bought the cream
Okay.
And eggs.
and eggs.
He's got a basket.
That's
there.
right. He got a basket of eggs and sold his cream. There's Faith Crawford right there on the
Is
left.
that Faith?
That's Faith
Yeah.
right
Oh,
there.
I'll bet so, yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Who's the fella?
I didn't know that.
I don't
Yep,
know.
that's Faith.
No,
There's Lucan Bill.
Who?
There's Lucan Bill
that
on
was
the right.
Lucan Bill on
Now
the
that
right.
young man, who's he?
But I don't.
I don't know.
Annette? You'd never make me believe
You
that's
have to ask Faith who
Yeah.
worked
Yeah,
there.
that's Faith.
Just ask Faith who worked there.
I've seen that lady before too, but I can't say her name.
I tried to get a hold of them for tonight, and I couldn't get a hold of them.
Faith, yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Every
they was
time I
home.
called,
They was
there
home this
no one
afternoon because I
Well,
seen him
they
out
do.
mowing.
They're
They're
bad.
on the go all
They're
the
bad.
time.
As,
I
they're worse
started
than we
at
are. And
7
you
in
can't.
the morning one morning, and I couldn't get them.
They go all the time.
Oh, they'll have to see this too. They'd enjoy it.
Girl had big overalls down, didn't she?
Where's these numbers?
Where's this number?
You know, you have to admit one thing, as old as that film is, it's in pretty good shape.
It is.
What was that?
It's Rick. My grandfather worked over there, and we could almost look out the back door and see part of the lumber yard.
But those houses and things there, was that what we used to call Spooktown?
No, Spooktown's on out
Spooktown's
farther.
on the north of it. North
yeah.
of it, wasn't it?
Yeah, but I
Spooktown's
didn't know
out
where
on
those buildings were.
East of the.
Spooktown's out where Mary River
Mary
School
School,
is
Yeah, Mary
right.
School.
Yep.
But weren't there houses like that in there at that time?
I think where that was there on Van Buren, up before you get to Morse's Lumber.
Spooktown? I saw it spelled right.
Spooktown is on out
It's just,
farther.
That
It
area
looked
right
like the
there.
picture was taken farther towards town.
Morris
Wow.
doesn't look like it's changed much if you didn't see the trucks, does it? All the long buildings and stuff.
Oh, gosh, what was that? There's Paul Jr.
On this side.
Paul.
That's Bud Grant.
Yeah, I was gonna say Bud Grant, the other one.
Paul Jr. or Senior?
Paul Senior.
Paul
Senior.
Sr.
That's what I thought.
Shingles. Wooden shingles.
Oh, gosh, I could almost speak that guy. That fellow's name. Now, what's the next? He worked for them for a long time.
Now just to show you how tough and hardened them guys are, they're handling them wooden shingles without any gloves on.
That's right.
Their hands was just that
Wow.
tough. Look at that little old caterpillar.
Okay, that's the old car. That's the old cabinet maker.
Think fast.
That's the Methodist church there.
Uh-huh.
There's Anadine Schrader coming there to the left corner of the.
It's a Memorial Day parade.
My father would be a sophomore now in high school and a tuba player, but I can't.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's the
You
old
mean
brick
right there?
street.
If that was
too.
in 1938,
Must have been on the other side.
the guy in front of the band was Phil Leininger.
Phil Leininger.
Mm-hmm.
The first drum major I remember was Briggs guy. I
Yeah.
didn't know any further back than that.
There's Dr. Limber.
I recognized
Now
Dr.
there's,
Limber
there,
in this.
that
You'll
must be
see
the Legion
real
there.
close up here. And the veterans.
Can't decide any of those people who they are.
This was just 3 years
Ned
before
Trout there.
Pearl Harbor, so.
One on
They figured they were done with war.
Mm-hmm. There's Hattie Whitman.
Hattie Whitman.
Yep.
Well, that's a Memorial Day parade.
Yeah.
Memorial or 4th of July.
No, it's
No, it'd be
Memorial
Memorial
Day.
Day,
Got the
'cause-
kids in it.
They
Yeah,
go out
'cause
to the
we'll see 'em in
cemetery
the
too.
cemetery too.
That looked like Maggie Stultz.
Oh, I missed that.
It did look like her.
Uh-huh.
Was she leading this group?
When she was walking
She's
there.
walking
There's
beside.
Lois
Lois
Gregg.
Yeah.
Lois Gregg.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Columbia City Band still looks good, doesn't it? It always looks good to me.
I can't see well enough to know, but that just in 38, I had to be Phil. He graduated in
That looked
38.
like
There's
Louis
Louis
Gregg.
Gregg.
Yep.
Gosh, you guys are good.
There's Grace Oakey.
Grace
Yeah.
Oakey.
There's Dr. Lindbergh. I recognize
Yes,
him.
that's
Yeah, there's
Uh-huh. That Tubby went in there, looked like it might have been my dad.
Maybe it was.
They always called him Tubby.
There's Harry Truman again.
Glenn Coolman.
With the hat on.
Yeah, oh no,
There's
Glenn
Grace's
Coolman and
dad.
there's
Jim
Ralph
Ralph
Gates.
Gates.
There's
Ralph
Lily
Gates
Ann
went right
Biddle.
there.
Hamilton.
There's Hattie again.
Jim Monago went along there.
Yeah.
Ralph never changed his looks very much.
It's a big parade in those days.
Uh-huh.
Now, is that the cemetery behind Bluebell?
There's
Yes,
that lady
uh-huh.
again.
The green lawn.
Cemetery.
Carl Beeson.
Yeah.
Beeson.
That woman there's familiar.
Scott Gates.
Yep.
Oh, really?
There's the white,
Yes.
Uh-huh.
That's right.
yeah.
Yeah.
Wasn't Beeson Jay Crawford's uncle?
Yeah.
Sure.
Well, he was released. He was
He was
released.
a Purdue man.
Yes.
Hey, that's
That man last
George.
Shriver. George Shriver.
George Shriver.
Shriver.
Yeah, George
There's
Shriver.
Louise
Fisher.
Fisher.
Yeah.
And
Louise
Merle.
Fisher.
Louise and Merle.
Merle Fisher.
Uh-huh.
There's Carter, a druggist.
I don't know who that was.
One is well dressed.
Uh-huh.
There's Ned Trout again.
Yeah, and then Trout.
Boy, he's a big guy.
There's isn't
Abe
that
Strauss.
Abe Strauss on the
On
left.
the left.
They're
Are
all
these-
from Narwhal.
Where
Are
were
these
guys
soldiers
veterans?
or are they American Legion or what are they?
Well,
They're veterans, suspect.
Yeah.
veterans.
Probably World War I
past
days.
wars.
Okay, was this Dr. Lindbergh's medical unit?
Could be.
Because my Uncle Charlie should be in there.
Could be.
My dad was in the medical unit too, but
See, this was. They always went out the graveyard there and put flags and flowers on the
They
grave.
still do.
Decoration Day.
They're working on a street or road.
it looks like house there on Oak Street in Van Buren.
Harry Bollinger.
With
Yeah.
a hat on.
The man who built this house.
Harry Bollinger.
Uh-huh.
Maybe they're building our house there, Rick.
Jack Walters on the left, right there beside
Look
him.
at the cement mixer. Stationary cement mixer. Look at that.
Run it out there with
Run it out there and dump it and then take her
yeah.
back. They're paving the street. That must be, would that have been Line Street?
Looks like she fell down.
Down at the ballpark now. DeVoe
Just DeVoe
Field.
Field?
Sure.
That almost looked like Chick Springer.
That's what Marty and I said, we could know people in here, but we didn't. We needed help.
Need the puppy.
I've seen that girl before right there, too.
She looked like shot.
I bet
Is
those
this
two are
Carter
sisters.
Field or is it?
DeVoe Field.
Yeah. Well, it used to be Carter Field.
Oh, yeah.
Was it
And they
Carter
changed
Field
it.
then, or was it
Yeah.
DeVoe Field then?
No, they
There's
didn't
still
change.
Midge, isn't that you?
There's Phyllis Kaiser.
Oh, Phyllis Kaiser, that's right, that
Uh-huh.
is Phyllis Kaiser, yeah. Phyllis Kaiser.
Or was it Carter Field or DeVoe Field now?
It's
It's
DeVoe
DeVoe.
Field now.
DeVoe.
It
It
used
was
to be
Carter.
Carter.
DeVoe.
After
It was
he
Carter.
died.
Yeah.
In 38 it was DeVoe?
No, it was
No.
Carter then.
Carter.
Field.
That looks like Dick Tenney.
It is. DeVoe Field, it wasn't that till after Abe
Is
died.
that a Stevens?
That's Mrs. Monego there, isn't it?
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
the center.
Mm-hmm.
Joe's mother.
Do you think this is at DeVoe Field then? Are they building something there at DeVoe
No.
Field? Or?
Like it
No.
might be.
Well, there's a cemetery there. Am I right?
No,
No.
I don't think
No,
so.
I
I
don't
think it's a truck
Oh, those
and a
are trucks,
sign
those are
and
trucks, that's
just
There's a
stuff
road
that-
closed sign. They're working on a road.
They might have been building that road going out along the 4-H grounds when it used to be
Cinnamon.
The old 30?
Old 30, Old 30 out along
Old Lincoln Way, huh?
out along the 4-H grounds.
Be out there with the Legion in there or
No,
the
it was
other
over
way?
further. Old 30 was over further when it was at that time.
That's when everything was done with manpower.
Sure was.
There's Sis Walters right there.
Yes.
Who was?
Uh-huh.
Well, we called him Sis. I don't know.
Why did you call him that?
Yeah,
Well, that's what we called
That's
him.
what he,
Well, what was his name? Did you call him Sissy?
Well, he-
Glenn?
He was street commissioner.
Yeah.
He
Okay,
was street commissioner.
all right.
He was always known as Sis Walters. Whatever.
May not be his name, but that's what they call him.
That wasn't his name, but that's what they called him.
Called his son that too, didn't they?
That's right.
That's right. Sis Walters was in
Yeah,
my...
that's Otto Bishop
Yeah,
right
that
there.
is. That is.
The cigarette in his mouth.
Right there.
Mm-hmm. Big guy.
Well, they're stomping something down.
Ground was just that hard to dig.
There's the park. Kids are on a swing. That'd be Baker Park.
I don't know.
That little boy,
Isn't he cute?
totally. Look at him smile.
He's hamming it up.
You bet.
Cute.
Where's this at?
couldn't
Might
be
be.
Baker Park because there wasn't any
No,
houses
there wasn't a
that
house
close.
down there. It wasn't that nice down there.
Maybe it's a school playground or something.
Didn't we think this was at,
It could be McClellan. It looks like West Ward though.
I was going to say, I bet that's West
It looks
Ward
like it.
instead of.
Looks like the old park.
Uh-huh.
this where the kids parade past to?
Well, the parking lot, the playground's not paved though.
Yeah, but back
It
when
wouldn't
I went to
be.
school, it wasn't paved. Was dirt.
She's a pretty lady. I don't know who she is, but she's pretty.
Don't know her either.
Oh, the teachers used to raise heck when where they dug their feet under the swing, then the water get down there, and the kids get in the water.
That looks like
There's,
Phyllis
yeah,
Monego
that's
right
it.
there
It
on the
is.
right.
It is. Isn't she pretty?
But I don't know who the one on the left.
Uh-uh.
We noticed a lot of backward
Isn't that
bike
drought
riding.
again, going
in this.
backwards?
I think the film was going
Yeah, I
backwards,
think,
wasn't it?
yeah.
Yeah.
Little trick photography there.
That's the West Ward School right there, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. What is,
That-
does he have on pants or
That's
what?
that
What are
same
those
kid who's in the
plaid
swing,
things?
isn't it?
Yeah, looks like it.
Knickers or whatever.
That looks like a Chapman kid.
Oh, two gun there.
They must have been having a program,
Mhm.
maybe end of the year program or something. Great hobo.
That's the old bum. Look at him.
Isn't he good?
Got his face blackened. And
Oh, the little kitty.
Aw.
little girl and her kitty.
Look at that face.
One right side of him just a smile.
I know that girl. I think her name was Barbara Bennett, and I don't know why I know her. She was older than my sister.
These kids in 38. Goodness me.
Yeah.
That's 52 years ago.
Mhm. I thought this was maybe.
Bosco
There's
Fisher.
Bosco.
Fisher.
Old Bosco.
Yes.
Bosco
sir.
Fisher.
There's old Bosco.
Old Bosco.
How about that?
Yeah.
I only remember him as a good
There.
man.
Bosco was kind of a character.
Uh-huh.
That was Ed Myers.
The judge now?
The
Judge's
judge.
father.
His
Oh,
father.
Okay, okay.
It looked like Anna Dean Schrader.
Gosh, that guy had pants rolled up for shorts, clear back in those days.
Probably had his pant legs pulled up.
Yeah.
She looks familiar.
Yeah, I've seen her.
Mhm.
Oh, it wasn't Anna Dean Schrader.
No, not that one. The
Yeah,
one
he's got his
before.
pants legs full up.
Yeah, I was gonna say
That
that.
lady that you said looked familiar looked like her husband's name was Ben. Used to work at the Farm Bureau for years, Elmer.
Ben, her.
Her, that looked like his wife.
Bernice?
Yeah.
Can't tell you. Oh, no, wait a minute.
No,
Who's that?
'cause she's my
Oh,
age.
he worked for Commercial Mail.
52 years ago, and these kids would have seen 8 years old, be 60,
Williamson?
61.
Where was he working just then?
Craig. His last name is Craig. His boy lives down here. Lived down here. I think Craig.
No, this is the Baptist church.
Yes.
Mhm. This is mind
Looks like a huge
racking.
building, doesn't it?
That was Franklin Bridges' wife's dad.
Presbyterian.
Clint
church.
Gregg.
Clint Gregg. Clint
that's-
Gregg is who it
Okay,
was. Clint
all
Gregg.
right. Not Craig, Greg.
Gregg. It was Gregg. I was fairly close. Clint Gregg.
That's the UB church.
Yeah, I was
or
gonna
what's the
say
Brethren,
that's-
or
yeah.
His
Nazarene
motor school.
now.
Nazarene, no. Oh, that's out
That's there
here.
on Chauncey and,
That's across from where
Jefferson,
Daniel's house is.
It's the old Christian Science
Yeah.
Church,
Christian
but I don't know what it
Science
was.
Church.
then. It was
It was
Very,
there
very
too.
old
was
building.
then too.
Very old.
He's a Christ scientist.
Look at the, look at
That's
the
a boy,
faces.
boy, they're sisters.
I don't recognize them.
I don't either.
Well, they like that camera, look at that.
It's
Linville
Linville
Clinic
Hospital.
there.
No, that's Linville Hospital.
Well, we have to look for Pauline.
Look at that hat, oh, that's
There's
different.
Margaret
Kaiser.
Yeah.
Right.
So, you can be church.
That's
What's that?
the Mortius or Knowles house, isn't it?
Yeah.
They're
that's
on
where
Main
Paul
Street.
and-
Oh, where Hatchers live now?
Yeah.
Yes.
And Paul Senior built that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-mm.
No, his
No.
father
No.
did,
No,
wasn't
he-
it? Or,
His father.
yeah.
Who was his father?
Marshes.
The
No,
Knowles.
wait a minute.
No,
It was,
there was the Knowles.
No.
Fred.
Fred.
No.
Fred Morses. And the other one lived across where
Across.
Lowe's live
Yeah.
right now.
The old Grace.
Yeah, it must
The
be
old
Luther.
Grace
Yeah.
steeple.
Yeah, there's our steeple.
Yep.
You could see that from way out in the country when I was a kid. You could always
Is
call this
that
place
right?
in Columbus City at that time.
Well, it burned.
I remember when that
I sure
burned.
do, too.
I do
I
too.
hate to say this, but I was there the night I helped fight that
Were you at that fire too?
Yeah, I was
For
there.
heaven's sakes.
That was the fire when the sawmill burned
Yeah.
down too.
Oh, were you?
Graham and
Yeah.
some other.
Were you there when the Tuttle Buggy factory burned?
Now what? Now, I was out home. I was just a few years old, and my folks brought me in at night. That
That's
night,
Presbyterian
and
church.
I couldn't sleep all
There
night.
should be some people here.
In
that-
38, I
Yeah.
sang in the
Mrs.
choir
Oki
there.
right there in the front on
Did
the
you
right,
really,
wasn't
Mitch?
it?
Yeah.
Yes,
Right
it
there.
is.
17.
I looked at these faces. I certainly ought to recognize a few of them. Every Sunday morning.
Mrs. Riddick.
Foster's in here too.
There's
There's Foster Riddick.
Fleck, A.R. Fleck.
There's Noah Rice.
There's Shinzo.
Yeah.
There's Shinzo.
There's Foster.
There's
Yeah.
Foster
There's
Riddick.
Foster
Right
Riddick.
next to him.
He never changed much,
No,
did he?
didn't.
There's George Leininger, the man there at the
The
White
druggist?
House. Uh-huh. He's my cousin.
They look like Bertha Thornburg there on the left. But
There's the old Bluebell.
Globe Superior.
It was a new building then.
Was it?
Oh, yes, brand new.
Globe Superior built it, I think.
Yeah.
Gene Stanley was
Now
probably
there's
foreman.
Kenny Roberts.
Kenny Roberts.
There was Lee Marietta. He was from Des Moines, Iowa.
Oh,
The
how
guy
do you
going
know
down
that?
looked like a sourdough.
Because I knew him real well.
There's Ray Elmo,
Ray
yeah.
Elmo.
Elmer Moeller, right in the center there.
No mailman?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Is that right?
Everybody was there. Everybody worked there sometime.
Not me.
That looked like
You missed it.
her husband was an electrician.
Right there, I thought it looked like Miller Dodd that waved.
Yes, he could have been, because he ran a filling machine. There's Sam White,
He worked there?
sure, his wife. There was, I can't say her name now.
But they were putting their hair up at night in pin curls.
Look at them grab the bottom of their
Oh,
skirts.
those dresses were a pain in the neck.
What color were they, Ruth?
Blue, bright blue.
Blue.
Brilliant bright blue. And you starched them,
Oh, really?
And you had to iron them.
yes?
Oh, you mean Coverall Rental didn't bring it over?
No.
There's Levon, my sister-in-law, down on the
Levon
left. Levon Roberts Pressman-Dowski.
All those girls worked there. All
Yeah.
Just
Sister
call her
George,
Annie
you know
Bond.
George.
Merrily.
Huh?
Just call her Annie Bond.
Okay.
You knew her by that too, huh?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Gene Gregory.
Yeah, right there. He was slender one time, wasn't he?
Phil Sheeler, I think, there. They looked like him. I don't know what it was. It looked like Phil Sheeler.
It's like Celestine Baker.
Probably
Well,
was.
I thought I saw her.
Too many faces to single any out, hardly.
Paul Hartman right there.
Yep.
There's Treva.
I missed her again. I'm gonna watch this again.
That was the cafeteria women.
Oh.
No, the floor ladies. There was Gladys Albert's floor ladies.
Oh,
Who
Art's
is that
wife?
nurse?
Yep.
Isn't she elegant?
Art worked there too.
Did he?
Run a filling machine.
Yeah.
I'll have to ask my mother who's a
She wasn't Oldschlager's
Yeah,
wife, was
that's
she?
Phyllis.
Phyllis
That's
Maddox.
what it looked like, wasn't it? She looked like.
She would look like.
The Phyllis Maddox, and that other girl, I could almost say her name, but I. This is the cutting room men coming out now, I think.
Now we're gonna have bacon
Daniel.
Where was this located at?
out there where they dump that waste on.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. They didn't have a downtown store though or anything?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, they had a store.
There where they sell church supplies.
Oh, okay.
Diamond Tea
Well,
Truck.
that was Mike Williams' store, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
That was Daniel's.
Barnes.
Mm-hmm.
Roy
Mhm.
Barnes.
Roy
The slaughtering
Barnes.
house and everything right here,
Yes.
right?
Packing plant.
You sell beetle calves and hogs there. Paul Windemuth worked there as long as I can remember.
Barely.
Paul
Paul
Senior.
Windemuth, senior.
Paul
Yeah.
Senior, yeah.
They say that Blue River ran red on
Yeah. When I
slaughtering
would
day,
walk
is
home
that
from
right?
school, the river would run red, and I would say something about it. My dad would say they must have slaughtered today because
Is
they
that
dumped
right?
everything in the
Yeah.
river. Uh-huh.
Boy, that'd make headlines today,
Boy,
wouldn't
wouldn't it? Didn't kill us then.
it? No.
And the Traverts and the Heinfelds and
Lang.
Lang, all those worked
All
out
of 'em
there
worked
for
there, yeah.
years.
Good looking cattle.
Yeah, fool.
Those are young cattle, aren't they?
They don't look like they're too well finished. But I suppose they was brought in for butchering, weren't they, Elmer?
Sure. Hamburger and bologna.
Fritz,
Of course, the big bulls went for bologna.
yeah. Fritz Traeger used to say, "My God, we sure cut up a lot of meat today." Sweet dog.
Just a little German.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That looks about veal size.
Let's see, 38. Old man Sawers out on the Raber Road had a bunch of cattle then, didn't he?
He had a lot of cattle sometime, I don't know what, years.
Is this still Daniel Brothers?
Mhm.
Area around.
That was a good
Lee
old truck,
Daniels.
that Diamond T.
What color was that truck?
Red?
Red.
There's Lee Daniels right there.
Yeah.
Can sure tell him. Almost sees red
Mary
hair.
Considine on the left. Oh, I
That
can't.
one in the middle, I ought to be able to say
Yeah.
her.
You're supposed to.
Did her dad run the elevator at Raber?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
He worked there.
Jim.
Jim Considine.
Jim worked there, I think,
At
at the
Daniels?
slaughterhouse at one time for Daniels.
Heck, he did.
I'm just
See, I never
sure
knew
he-
him till he came to Raber.
Post office.
See, I was looking for Elmer
Firmer
Moeller in
Kepler.
here.
Firmer Kepler.
Yep.
Mailman.
Okay. Firmer.
Mm-hmm.
Just like it sounds.
Okay.
The old 38 looked like a Plymouth. Old man Pence ought to be in there.
That looked like Ed Heifel, but I don't think it was.
Mhm. Must be in the office.
I think mail carriers or something's coming out. It's a U.S. mail. Different fellows, it's mail
Here
carriers.
they are again. Well, that place
Oh, this
doesn't
is
look
the
like it
post office.
changed
Yeah,
much,
post office
does
men
it?
coming out of the post office.
Where's that house across the
This is
street
Old
at then?
Parsonage, the Methodist parsonage.
Okay.
That's Ross Brown there.
Ross or Grover?
Grover Brown. Grover Brown.
Got some newspapers. There's a city truck.
We almost went to St.
Newspaper
Barbara.
office is in this.
Their hair's all
Lucille.
cut exactly alike.
Who was the postmaster back then?
I don't know.
There's
That's
Pence.
Helfrich.
No, that's old man Pence.
Yeah, that's Urban Laverne Sal, Pence. wasn't it?
Who's that?
There's, oh,
That's the old
Doc
county
Mayer.
agent.
yeah,
Yeah, that's
right.
B.B.
Whitney.
Whitney.
B.B.
Oh, is it
Whitney.
really?
That's B.B. Whitney.
Sure was.
Yeah, I couldn't think of his name.
He didn't change much.
He looked like he thumbed his nose.
I thought he did too. I wanted him to come out, he wouldn't do it.
Ah,
These must be the city
He's a
characters.
friendly man.
Oh, that, yeah. Wasn't that Orrin Clark?
That's Lee
that
Dowell
was
on the
Lee
left.
Dowell on the right.
On the right, yeah.
Lee Dowell.
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
That'd be Keith
There's
Dowell's
Urban
dad.
Sal, the postmaster.
Okay.
Didn't you see him?
Right there's Lee Dowell. I only
Now
hear
look,
this.
now watch. Come on over.
Yeah, that's Urban Sal. Sure
Urban
is.
Sal was the postmaster.
That's right. You're right.
Right there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's him. Yeah.
In the dark suit.
Short
Yeah.
fella. Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
He looks like a McCoy.
No, that's, he had the furniture store downtown.
Look, Lucille.
Ern?
Yeah,
familiar.
Bibb Ern.
Yeah, there.
Was that Bibb?
That was, I thought it was, yeah.
Yep, that was Bibb Ern.
There's Foster.
Yeah.
His pipe.
Foster Riddick.
Who are they, Lucille?
Ink
Ink on her face. I'll bet you 10 to 1 she's got ink on
I
her
don't
face.
know.
I remember her.
I don't know.
I don't know either. That says Western Union,
The
doesn't
old
it?
telephone.
Yeah, telephone guy.
Telephone company.
Does it say Western Union?
Yeah,
Looks like it.
They
Yeah, they-
employed a lot of women.
they had Western Union in there. I worked
There's
there.
there's Fisher Station.
This is
Yeah,
Fisher.
yeah,
Fisher's
Fisher's.
Yeah.
station there.
Now the mirror on the left-hand side of the door is still there.
Oh, really? What kind of gas was
Earl
that?
Fisher.
Fisher.
Yeah, there's
in
her.
the
Earl
center.
Fisher.
His wife is
Arizona.
Arizona. I should have asked her to come down.
I don't think she's
Big
able to go
defender
out.
guys you got on there. See him?
Oh, there's
There.
another
Leroy
Fisher.
Leroy.
Yeah,
Leroy
Leroy.
Fisher.
Used to have the store.
Yeah,
Out
out
of
of Tunker.
Yeah.
I don't know who the other one.
There's Orville.
There's Orville.
Pumping gas.
Pumping gas. yeah.
Orville, was that
Fisher.
Orville
Orville Fisher.
That's Skinny Ring.
Must have had a family affair.
Did.
Is Merle Orville's brother?
No.
No?
Mm-mm.
They were different people. They were the Woolen Mill
There's a
Fishers.
wool mill.
Merle was.
Okay. But he worked there.
No.
That's Earl. Right?
Orville
doing
did.
there?
Orville did, but
Yeah.
Merle didn't.
Okay.
You talked to him? Yeah, I think.
Do you know who that is?
No, I don't.
What's he doing?
Putting water in
Who's
the
that?
battery.
Nice smile. I don't
That's Reed. Had the shoe store.
Oh,
Max?
Max?
Max Reed.
Was that Max Reed?
Yep. Tourist shooting.
It was.
No, that was it. If it was Reed, it was his older brother. That wasn't Max.
Hmm?
Who's his older brother?
Harry?
Harry.
Harry,
I
yeah.
thought Harry was his father.
No.
Ray was his father.
Okay.
There's
That's
Earl
Earl Fisher
again.
again.
That has to be a fall.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Clarence.
Clarence
That's
Fall.
old Fritz.
Yeah.
Heck
Fritz.
yeah. Drinking chocolate
With
milk.
his sea sweater on.
Yeah.
There's
Warnie
the-
Wygen.
Yeah, Warnie Wygen.
Ah, look at old
Skeet
Warnie.
Stickler on the
I
right.
knew he was a
Oh,
Wygen
it's
as
Warnie
soon as I
Wygen.
saw
Huh?
it. Was
Warnie
it
Wygen.
Warnie White?
Where was
right by
Wygen?
Skeet Stickler.
See, Wygen was
Yeah.
delivering
White-
milk.
Where was
Wygen's
Wygen
Dairy.
Dairy? Where was that at?
That's out south on 9.
At his
What's-
place.
There's Ernie
Yeah,
Bowsman,
okay.
wasn't it?
Ernie
On the
Bowsman?
right?
I don't know for sure. I thought it looked like him. I'm not sure.
Now this looks like a
Out to Tri Lakes.
Grounding.
Yes. A simulated drowning.
Wygen's Dairy, that's Troy Cedar, I'll bet. Wygen's Dairy is where you, instead of turning to go to Columbia Township, you turn east, go down there about a half mile, back to Lane.
That's right, on 200.
You know where I'm talking?
He's gonna
You're
say,
going
on 200,
Yeah, I'm talking to her though.
You're going on 9.
he's gonna
Go
say,
down
we're
there,
drown,
turn
or out in the
left.
witch.
Down past where Jerry Wygen used to live.
Is
Oh, he
that
still
you getting
does.
saved at the lake, Lucille?
No.
I'd hate to have you drag you in like that.
Just about soon drowned, wouldn't you?
I thought he was gonna drown her with her head in the water behind him.
Oh, then those Wygen boys sure look like their dad, don't they? Boy.
Is this practice or
Yeah.
did they actually have a drowning?
No, this
No.
is private.
Well, see, the fire department here in Columbia City did all that work. They did whenever there's drawing. Hey, that's Sam Garber.
Yeah, that is.
Who's the big guy with the cigar?
Sam Garber was fire chief.
She's coming too.
Oh, yeah, we're starting to move.
Oh, you'd say he's got a big smile on his face.
There's,
Ned Trout
yeah,
again.
yeah. I don't know
I don't know who
that guy.
that is.
Looks familiar.
Who is that? Does anyone know who the girl is?
She looks like,
She looks like Donna Coldyke
she
or
looks like,
Pauline Wolf.
Pauline Wolf.
Oh, yeah.
Was it?
He's
I
probably the
think it
guy
was-
who shoved her in the lake.
Well, he looks like Beer the Wolf. Looks like Maury Wolf, Pauline's brother-in-law.
Maybe it was. I'm going to call Pauline and ask her if she ever did that.
I haven't seen her
I
since.
haven't
They're
eaten
the
for a long
fire
time.
department here.
Somebody
Truck
said she
Elmer.
wasn't
This-
feeling
no,
this
too
is-
well.
They have the real
They went to
fire
a real
here.
fire here. Somebody's house.
By gosh, I guess they
Hey, it's
have.
going.
If you see
Gotta
the
get
place-
that car.
Remember, are you gonna be in this?
Yes. Yeah.
No, that was before my
For your
time.
time, yeah.
We might have been a little boy and your dad brought you in to see the fire.
I remember when they first put that fire truck you saw there in service and threw water over the top of the courthouse. I remember that when I was a kid.
And that was neat. You thought
Boy,
that was
that's
really
really
Yeah.
a burning.
Imagine that finished that house.
Yeah, I think they lost that one.
But I can't.
I don't know where it is. I can't
no,
figure
I
out
don't
where it
either.
Like it was on the porch. I don't know. They might have been able to save it.
Yeah, Rick, you're right. It
Well,
is
they don't
does
have
look
much
like it's
safety
on
gear, do they?
an add-on part.
No, not much safety gear at all.
Some fireman must work at the
Rest.
restaurant or something, or meat market.
Why'd you say
Got
that?
an
Got his
He's got his
apron
apron
on.
on, yeah.
Oh, I didn't see
That,
it.
that second one in line there holding the hose, he got his apron on. Well, we're getting a crowd.
That hasn't changed.
There's the old 1917 truck.
No, everybody's going.
There's Gid Lukenbill. The apron on.
Okay. Wasn't he the Undertaker?
No, Gid was the one that's Sherman White.
Oh.
Well, a pretty good sized house.
There's
That's
the
the-
old radio station, State Police
State police
Post,
place down.
Police.
down on Radio Road,
Yep.
down there where Ion is.
Mhm.
We ought to see Blaine Chang and Nelson Weinbrenner now pretty
Rudy
soon.
Woolity worked down there
Rudy
too.
Yeah,
Wolotek,
Rudy.
yeah.
Rudy who?
Wolotek.
He married a Columbus City girl, but I don't remember what her name was.
Graduated my class. Matt and Troy.
Mhm.
Bertha Firestone.
Yeah,
Right.
How do you
that's right.
spell his last name?
Wuletich.
Right.
Mm-hmm. That's right. He was one of the,
There's some.
announcer.
There's
Blaine
Blaine
Chang.
Chang.
Which one?
On the right.
In the middle.
In
In the middle, yeah,
Yeah.
that's Blaine in the middle.
Middle.
The one on the
There's Blaine again.
Let's see, 38 Chevys, they probably drove
Look at
that.
that camera, Gail. See him? Isn't that a camera?
Sure. That was a movie camera thing.
Oh, they raided a moonshine place.
That's what I wondered.
Yeah.
Sure, they're hauling out jugs.
How's this set up though?
Now they'll take that home and have a party of their own.
There, that spoiled your theory.
Oh, don't dump that stuff.
On the 38 prohibition.
I bet you could almost see smoke from
Sure
that
was.
ground.
No, well, it
Yes,
just
it
got
was.
over.
Just it was right at the end of it.
Just right at the end of it.
Because 37.
My gosh, you realize you couldn't do that now?
No, you'd be polluting.
You're polluting it.
Because in 37, that's when they took the
There's
nest.
color shots now that Columbus City, the
Yeah,
fire
this is
department.
totally different footage. It must have been from a different person.
Oh,
Oh, you think so?
it was bystanders.
This is the same
Oh.
year though?
I don't know.
There's one of the twins,
Beard,
Beard twins.
Furlough and Arlo?
One of them.
Baby
There's a-
Ern.
That's
There's
big.
the
There's,
old
there's,
city cop.
there's Baby Ern.
He was a guard over at
There's Evard, Paul Evard right there, that little
Smiling?
short, heavy
Yeah.
set guy. Schrader.
Yeah, that's one of Niles or the other.
It's it's Niles' brother.
Well, I can't write that down.
There's a
Niles Schrader's
fire-
brother.
You know,
Okay, I got it.
Garber.
it's Paul Schrader's dad.
You'll think of it tomorrow.
That guy, I know him too, but I can't say his name.
Well, that's Beeson there.
That's
yeah,
decent.
Yeah.
That's Goofy Ness.
Yeah.
there.
Yeah. They pulled his ear.
That's Buck Lugan or Skylar Luganbill again.
Right there.
You know,
That's Ness standing behind.
Wasn't Skylar called Buck?
that's Pressler right there. Used to be
Yeah.
a
Yeah,
policeman.
they called him.
Lee?
Yeah, right there, policeman.
Are those guys as tricky as they look?
Yep, they ever bit. Every bit.
Did you recognize, did you say Carl Beeson there on the end?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Now, is that the city police?
That's
Looks like Don Leininger on the
no,
front.
That's Paul McLean
Paul
there.
McLean.
Oh, yeah. Big Paul. Size 14.
That's
feet.
Harry Prum right there.
Yeah.
Harry
Yeah,
Prum
Plum.
or Prum.
Plum, Plume, yeah.
Crum. P-R-U-M-M.
Yeah.
The library. How do you spell Beeson?
B-E-E.
S-O-N.
S-O-N.
Yes.
Beeson, Carl Beeson.
And his wife's the one that worked at the telephone office.
Frida.
Frida.
They had one girl, Rosalind.
That's Strauss's corner. I'm looking from Strauss's here.
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah, looking east.
And then that was Daniel's Grocery that had the chew meal puffs.
There's
Yeah,
Rhodes.
and that was
they're,
Walgreens drugs you saw down there
Okay.
we talked about.
It was
Walk down
fun.
the street here.
Thriving in
Yeah,
it.
that was a Saturday night
Isn't that
special.
That's
You
what I'm
parked the
thinking.
cars
Yeah.
and then you walked uptown and sat in
we
them
did that.
and watched the people go by. I can remember it was so boring.
Is that what you city slickers?
Yes.
And then us country folks, we had to park on the side streets and walk
We
down.
took a car down at noon and parked it so you'd have a parking place that
Right.
night.
Why, my God, I didn't realize you city slickers pulled that on us.
We always did.
My dad always parked in front of the grocery store.
There's
the Pat Gates.
photography.
Yeah.
Oh, is that Pat McNagny?
Pat McNagny.
On the bicycle?
Yeah.
Yep.
Or if that's Franklin Schultz's dog. He always talked about.
There's a little strutter.
Yeah.
She was made for the movies.
She's a cute little, look at that. He can't quite figure out what this is all about.
Does he have lace around his collar?
Look like
Yes.
They sure dressed him funny.
Uh-huh,
Didn't
Probably
they
hand-
sure did.
Probably hand-me-downs.
As if they don't today, Gail.
they? Well,
Now that showed us when he looked.
I don't
That
know.
house looks familiar.
It does to me too, but I don't know where it is.
I think that's where Argel and Sarah Lucanville lived on the
Could
corner.
have been right on the
Johnson.
corner.
Yeah, around the corner.
Yeah.
John Gates lived there.
Corner
Right
of
now,
Line and,
Dale
uh,
Gamble lives there.
Ellsworth.
Okay.
Line and Ellsworth.
All right.
Dale Gamble lives there right now.
Nice space
Okay,
south
I know
here.
where Gambles live now.
Ooh, like that. I've seen
This
that
must be
little boy.
graduation day.
No, he's just a little fella, but he's cute.
High school or 8th grade maybe.
No, he's not that old.
No, I guess not. That looks like a Seavers on the right.
Who's this guy with the?
Oh, that guy.
Oh, I know him, but I
With the stiff.
Roffer, isn't it? And there's a cigar.
Good.
That was a Roffer, wasn't it, Scar?
Oh, there's Franklin
Bridge.
Franklin.
I knew that face.
He worked at the bank, didn't he?
I think he worked everywhere.
Yeah.
That,
That
looks
was
like
Ben-Hur, wasn't it?
Looked like him.
There's that.
Anna Dean
Yeah.
Moser,
Schrader.
Anna Dean Schrader.
Yeah.
Floyd Ferguson there on the left, isn't it?
Was it?
Yeah.
Looked like it to me.
Well, this is slowed down a little, isn't it? Nice shades.
Isn't that Dick Fox?
I was gonna say it's a,
Right there?
No,
wait a
Bud
minute. Is it?
Strauss. No?
Yeah.
some of those boys, but I don't know which.
But Bud Strauss wouldn't have been that old then.
No, he wouldn't have been that old. There's Gail
That's
Trout.
the Gail Trout there.
Writing the ticket.
Who's that? Getting the ticket? Who's writing the ticket?
Look at that outfit.
Old Joe
wheels.
Wilson.
Yeah, I've seen that around
Was he
town.
like a ragbag man or something?
No,
No,
he
no.
lived out here. Well, he had a
Mowed
house.
lawns.
He had a house, a little
Quite
house
an outfit.
just west of where Dale Franks lives out there.
He mowed
Dale.
lawns, didn't he?
Huh?
Did he
Mowed
mow
lawns.
lawns?
That's right.
My God, somebody's still driving a horse.
We used to have a storm bug day like that.
Merlin Heinball.
Yeah.
Oh, was it?
Merlin
Yeah.
Heinball.
I believe it was.
I think it was.
That's typical. Mom's carrying the groceries and the kids walking along not carrying a thing.
Now there's the Grace Church, so this
No,
is looking
that's
north on
Presbyterian,
Main.
isn't it?
No, it's
Oh,
a
is
Grace.
Oh, see
No,
the
okay.
steeple?
Grace had
right,
steeple.
that's right.
That's on
No,
Chauncey, because we're
that's
looking
right
at
here,
the,
Strauss's.
yeah.
Hey, there's Crowder girls.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's
there's,
Amelia Catherine.
Amelia
Yeah.
and
Their mother-in-law.
And their mother and the two,
Yeah.
their mother and the two girls.
Amelia and Charlotte.
And Esther.
Mhm.
Esther was a mother.
I remember that old hotel sign on the courthouse lawn.
This must have been Saturday.
Yeah, I bet it was.
it looked like Tom Hood. Man, it just went across.
With the hat on.
Yeah.
Mary Joanne DeVoe.
I know that guy's walk.
Yeah.
Was that old Dave Whiteleather?
I don't know, but I've seen.
John's dad? I mean,
Be his
old John's
grandfather.
dad.
Yeah,
Grandfather?
it's Hattie Whitman again.
Yeah,
I
that's
think,
Hattie
I think he's in this later on, Elmer.
Love to
Huh?
have that
I think he's in
dress
this later on.
she's
You'll get a better shot at
Well,
it.
look at the people over there.
got. What's going on here?
Look at
The old
the people.
Well, no, it was Saturday evening was like this in Columbia City
Were
at
they
that
going to
time.
the movie by
That
chance?
crowded?
Oh, it was. You
That's
can't-
all you could do. Just
That
go
was
down.
your diversion. Gosh, we stayed in town till 12 o'clock at night.
Well, I
they didn't
got-
close the stores until
I've got an
then.
idea about this.
That's Corey Everhart there, isn't it?
I'm thinking that this was the year of Lloyd Douglas's White Banners premiere that
I
was
think you're right.
that was held at
Yes.
the theater.
Look at
Yes.
those boys' hats.
But there's nothing in this about that.
I know there isn't, but
Yeah, the store stayed open until 10
That's
o'clock.
George Easter Day there.
Uh-huh.
There's Max Schrader.
Oh,
Yeah, it is.
Yes,
That
it is.
That
I know
blonde hair.
him.
Sure it is.
There's
There's June.
Yeah,
I got a sign of
is
it.
that Leslie's
June
mom?
Jones,
June
No,
Jones.
Yeah,
June
June
Jones.
Jones. Used to be June Schrader.
Yeah, June Jones.
Uh-huh.
He gets a tickle.
Now,
I
there's
know
the dryer girls, right there.
Yeah, it's both dryer girls.
From out there in Washington Township, Lucia?
Yeah.
I thought that one was Mrs. Ann's.
Lenore?
Yeah, I thought it was with
Could
her.
have been.
It kind of looked like her. Right?
There's Pete Sheets with a hat on. There's
Yep.
old Bill.
Mm-hmm.
Who's old Bill?
Bill Sheets. That's his
Okay.
dad. One of the roughest
Isn't that
guys.
Lizzie Pratt?
I think
Sure,
it is.
that's Lizzie Pratt with that hat on.
Yes, I think it is.
Who's Lizzie Pratt?
Well, that's, we named Lizzie Pratt and Sis Walters same day.
She was
Oh,
the mother of
Bill
Leroy
Sheets probably
Pratt,
loved
the
to see
one
Pratt.
arm,
Team horse
One arm
in the
boy.
county.
the one
Okay,
arm boy.
okay, and
Yeah.
Archie Pratt too.
It's Mrs. Oscar Pratt is who it is.
Thank you.
So, we always knew her as Lizzie.
Named them both the same
You
day.
gotta remember, we didn't talk the
Who's
same
those two
language
young
that
guys?
people do.
Now there's Marguerite Huey, isn't it?
Yeah.
Marguerite
Yes.
Wallet used to be.
Yes.
Yeah.
I knew that smile.
Jack Mullet's sister.
Kroger store.
Yeah.
Where was that?
Yeah.
That was for hearing aids.
That was right about where Ball's furniture store is. It's where Kroger's was right along in there, wasn't it?
Okay.
Someplace up there. Old Joe Dews run it. Now, maybe not yet at this time.
Urban News. There's Mildred Richardson. Betty,
When
Betty
girls see
Wilson. Those are Quessy kids.
Get that thing back out of my eyes.
Where'd you get ice cream
Ice
then?
cream.
That was
Outdoors.
Any drugstore.
Double dip for a dime.
See, when I was at Sophomore
There's a
High School, I
museum.
went
Yeah,
to
that
Bartles.
was like,
You what?
I worked at Mullendor's.
Was it Mullendor's there?
Yeah, Mullendor's
Mullendor's
Cafe.
Confectionery.
Oh,
There's
yeah.
Marshall Moore. There's Marshall Homer too.
The-
Thomas R. Marshall wasn't here then, right?
No, no,
No, no.
Mm.
been dead for.
Doc
11 years.
Pence lived there at that time.
Yep, you're right.
It would have been Jenny and Dave Walters maybe
Yeah.
lived in an apartment.
Oh.
But there were no apartments in there when Dr. Pence lived there.
Were there?
No.
They did that later.
Isabel done that after the divorce.
Yeah.
Stan Lowe and their daughter lived in there with her for a while.
Mm-hmm. Stan and Betty.
Now I can't figure out where this is at.
I can't either, and they go by so fast you can't recognize them.
Here we go again.
Boy, kids could really ride bicycles back in those days.
Those Columbia City kids can anyhow.
Backward yet,
Forward
too.
and backward. Look at that.
What precision.
she's even standing upright.
Yeah.
Look at these
Look at
kids.
this.
Yeah.
Huh? Learned that in a cowboy movie, didn't he? He does again here.
There you go. Watch it. Oh,
Yeah.
my.
Uh-oh, sights out.
That goes up to the
Where is it?
Schoolhouse.
administration
Schoolhouse.
building. Yeah, because
up
they had
the administration building, Adams place.
That'd
So
be,
what's this-
that'd
where
be
they
right
are?
in front of Dave Heinbaugh, where Dave
There's
Heinbaugh
the administration
lives.
building.
Yeah,
the
there's
schoolhouse.
So this would be Whitley Street?
Yeah, yeah,
That's
Okay.
where
yeah.
Clarice and Jim Adams
Yeah, they've
lived.
been
That's
there
right.
then.
Oh,
I can-
okay.
Remember
That's right.
when
Did one of the
my
state
kids
cops
were
live
small,
up
I
in there?
hit one of the trees
Because there was
going.
a state police car just went through there.
No, they didn't live up there.
I don't know.
No, it went from Adams's to.
Shang lived out there, and Nelson Weinbrenner lived.
Uh-oh, big wreck.
I guess.
Resting.
The one that even had his head caught.
Yeah.
Can you put these names together when you get done?
Are you saying I can't read my own writing?
No. What I mean, I don't know how you put that
Well,
many names to that.
That's
Yeah.
Richard Tenney.
Yeah, Dick Tenney there.
Now where would this?
Yeah, where is
There's
this?
Dave Peabody.
Are these
David
Cub
Peabody.
Scouts?
No, they're Boy Scouts.
Where are they?
Down to ballpark.
There's a-
Carter Field,
There's
imagine.
Carter
a big
Field.
flagpole. Not this one, but there's a big flag. There, see that big flagpole?
Down to Carter Field, I think.
What's Carter Field?
Same thing as
Field.
Bowl Field.
Field.
Must be dinner time.
Where even the. Boy Scouts doing something. There's the Malone kid.
With the buck teeth?
Mm-hmm. There's
That's Tom.
There's
Dick
Dick Tenny
Dick Tenny.
again.
One looked like a little Mexican kid. Were there some Mexicans around here?
No,
then?
that kid I know him, I guess.
You had quite a bunch.
Forrest Schrader is Paul Schrader's dad.
Yeah, you're
Forrest
right,
Schrader
Elvis.
was-
Forrest Schrader.
Schrader, Paul Schrader.
I did.
See, I told you you'd think of it later.
That's right.
Paul's mother's name was Margaret.
This is graduation day here, I think.
It's something at West Ward anyway. I
But
think.
that's 8th grade graduation.
There's a lot of
'Cause they're
kids.
about old
There's a
enough
lot
for
of
that.
kids
Yeah.
though.
Well, the whole county used to have a graduation.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, when I
like
graduated from the
Washington
8th
would
grade.
come in and because
Oh.
I knew we had different high schools
Yeah.
then.
We had to come into Columbus City to have
Oh,
our
I didn't
pictures
know
taken
that.
off for
Yeah,
graduation
oh.
exercises.
Pontius took our pictures,
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Yep, went down there.
but the whole county had mass graduation for the 8th
They
grade.
got us all on the stage at one time.
Yep.
The whole
That was
county.
a big deal. And it was usually just hotter than blazes.
Oh, I know.
Oh, I bet.
And there's Glenn Emler. And there's some more. There's Bush Hopmeyer, Washington Township
Yeah.
kids.
Bush who?
There's Carl Anderson. There's Jim Baker.
The big guy, huh?
Yeah, that tall guy was Jim Baker. There's Bob, that must be Jefferson there. There was Bob Taylor.
Yeah.
There's
Finker.
Finker's wife. Used to be Kelsey.
Is this still Jefferson kids then?
No, that'd be Columbia Township there.
Okay.
But that's what that has to be. That has to be 8th grade graduation.
Yeah. 1930s when I came in for graduation like that.
Now, you noticed I didn't name any of the girls' names. I didn't pay any attention to the girls.
Sure.
Probably knew every one of them.
Yeah. If you just slowed the film down, he could have probably named them all.
Gail says you can't slow it down. You heard him say that. Boy, there's a bunch of them, wasn't there? Right there, that's, there's Harry
Harry
Yoder.
Yoder.
Yeah.
With that
He was
other one that had his
superintendent.
face there was Harold Jackson.
Jackson, that's who that was, yeah.
Who?
There's Harold
Harold
Jackson right there.
Huh?
Right.
Harold Jackson.
No, not Harold.
Not Harold.
Who's the one
Bob?
that's deceased? Bob Jackson. Is
Yeah.
he the one that's
But
deceased?
the one that her and I mentioned, that was
Yeah.
Harold.
That was
Yeah.
Harold, yeah.
That must have been the speaker. Or these are probably the trustees.
Yeah.
The-
This is all taken about the same time. Population's still the same.
There it is.
You mean clear? We went clear around?
Yeah, we've been there.
Want to see it 2 or 3 or 4 more times?